Hello, friend. I know you are out there and you are in the travel and tourism industry and you want to know who your people are, where to find them, and what they like. Because in order to effectively market to them, you need to know at least those three things, right? So I'm going to take you over to a tool that I use called Semrush. Amazing tool. I love it. All right, let's jump over and I'll show you where to find that information. All right, so here we are at SEMrush and we're using the Market Explorer tool. This tool is fantastic. Now, when you talk about tools, not every tool is perfect. So don't expect, every number to line up, perfectly, but this gives you a general overview and a starting point of where to find your people, what they like, and who they are, right? All right. So what I've done is this tool gives you some insights into the industry, and you can benchmark yourself against the competitors with this tool, right? But we're not going to do that because I'm not selecting a website. I'm actually selecting a business category today. But you can create a list, find competitors, and analyze the categories. You can also sort by location. But because we're going to look at the travel and tourism industry, this is a worldwide market, right? Because you want to be able to reach those people all over the world. All right. So you want to click on this, or you can type it in, it'll come up. There are several industries here. We're going to pick travel and tourism, and then we're going to research the market. Okay, so now what comes up is this gives you an overview. So this gives you, it says market consolidation. When you first click on this tells you that the level of the consolidation within the market. So this basically just tells you how the traffic is, who's receiving the traffic, what percentage of the traffic that they're receiving for this particular market. So booking.com is receiving 7.96% of the traffic, of the overall traffic that's being generated by those who are interested in the travel and tourism industry, right? And this is over 1,000, this is 1,000 domains, right? And then the market traffic, the total market traffic per month or over the period, whatever this period is 6.2 billion. Let's look at this period. Compare changes. Okay, so period over period. Okay, so 6.2 billion, and then the market traffic cost is $2.4 billion. So that's if you were to pay. It says the sum of the estimated cost of all market domains to rank for organic keywords over a selected period of time. So if you were doing paid marketing, that would be the cost. All right, so this is the market size, 7 billion, and then service serviceable available market. So this is the amount of demand within the total addressable market from individuals who are ready and able to purchase an offered product or service. So 5.3 billion people or are ready to purchase, basically, which is a good number because then that lets you know how much of the market is out there or what the demand is for your service or product, right? All right, so if we scroll down, these are the game changers, right? So in this upper left corner are the game changers, and those game changers are they're emerging websites with a high growth potential. And then you want to find the niche players. The niche players are the of or bleh, numbers or smaller companies with a low growth rate. The leaders are the ones over here. Now, the reason why this is important is because you want to check out what the leaders are doing, right? Whatever the leaders are doing in terms of their online presence, you want to mirror or do the same things that they're doing, right? So that's why it's important to know who the leaders are in the market. All right. These are the keywords, and then the trending keywords: hotels and Booking.com, Travel Advisor, American Express, and these are in order of rankings and in terms of who is capturing the market share, basically. All right, so you can just take a look at this. This is just general information. This is an overview. Also, the countries are important. You want to know where to target them, right? Where to target your customers. So your customers are in the United States, Germany, India, the UK, and France. These are um, the top of the market in terms of where your people are, right? All right, so let's go back. But this is the really good information right here. When you go to audience and you click on audience, this gives you some amazing information. This tells you the age group. So let's look at the demographics. It tells you that the age of your people, the ages are between 25 and 34. And this graph actually supports that. Now, you can also target the 35 to 44-year-olds because this is a pretty decent chunk. But the majority of the people who are interested in travel and tourism, they're in the 25 to 34 range, right? Here it says males. There are more males, but if you look at the amount, there are more males, like 50 some odd percent, and 40% females. That doesn't, I mean, it's relatively equal, so I would target both. Um, and then there's socioeconomic status, their employment status: full-time work, 49%, and then um, the households, the household income, low, 55%, and university or college level. And then let's click on details and see what happens. It gives us more details down here at the bottom. All right. Their top 5 interests are travel and tourism, education, retail, computer software and development, and government. Okay. Which is really interesting because what that does is that tells you where to kind of target them. If their interests are also in retail, um, then you can kind of figure out where to partner in terms of placement and things of that nature. But that's getting into the weeds a little bit. Let's stay focused. All right. So, excuse me. So they're interested in travel and tourism. Their social media. Guess where your people are? 74% of them, 74.8, nearly 75% of them are on YouTube. That's huge because out of all of the social media, and let's go down to the details. Out of the social media that's being tracked here: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, and Pinterest, YouTube is primary. And I know all too often we want to kind of default to one social media platform over another, but you want to make sure that you're reaching your people. And so if your people are on YouTube, then that's where you need to be, right? Um, let's see. And then this is by domains and the domains that they visited. Excuse me. And I want to say that's it for now. We're not going to really go into much more detail, but if you want to stay in touch with me, scan my QR code there, and you can access my contact information as well as my website and socials. Stay in touch, connect with me. If you have any questions or you want any industries highlighted here, then please let me know. There are several industries that we can look at, but I just want to give you a really quick overview of this amazing tool, Market Explorer in Semrush, but also to give you an idea of where to find your people and what they're doing and how to connect with them. All right. So, again, my name is Aline. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Leave some comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you are interested in having more content, I will chat with you soon.